Hello and welcome to Wireman's Whimsy. Today we are going to make this Thank You for Everything card using the Color and Contour bundle. So it's the Color and Contour stamp set and the scalloped contour dies. Yes, the scalloped contours dies. We're using the largest of the dies to do this one. I am using the Pale Papaya card base and ink, and then 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white for the front. And to do the flowers and the greeting, I am using the basic gray. We're also going to be coloring the card with a blending brush. So I'll put that off to the side and let's get started with the card. I'm just going to move some things out of the way while we get started. So the first thing I need to do is I need to run my piece of basic white through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. And a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 paper fits this die perfectly. You have to line it up so you don't cut off an edge by mistake, but it does fit perfectly. If you need a little bit more wiggle room, you can just cut the paper that much bigger, and then it won't be quite so fussy to move around. Now I've sandwiched it and I'm still good. I've still got good coverage, so that's good. I'm going to run it through the machine. So thank you for watching today. I do really enjoy this color and contour bundle. If you'd like to see other stamp sets used, just drop a comment down below saying which one you'd like to see used or which colors you'd like. I tend to work with the same colors. I really have to challenge myself to step away from my go-to colors. So if there is anything that you would like to see that I don't generally use, just shoot me a line in the comments below and let me know. I am very responsive to viewer comments, so please do reach out. We are going to just use the blending brush in the ink pad, just kind of swirl around the outside edge and give it some color. So as always, we're starting off the paper and coming in, and I'm just going to go all the way around to start with, and then I can come back in and darken things up. You can do all this before you cut if you like. I just wanted to make sure that I had the color where I wanted it to be, because I wanted it to kind of shadow the outside but leave the middle plain. So like I say, just wanting to make sure I've got the color where I want it, but it's up to you how you what order you color in. So I'm just going to come in, I'm going to add a little bit more color all the way around, kind of focusing in the corners. The nice thing about this is you can keep adding color, you can keep doing what you need to do. And then I'm just going to give it a bit of a swirl around. And then I'm going to come in with the basic gray. I'm going to stamp the greeting, and then I'll stamp the flowers, and then I'm using the scatter dots from the stamp set to kind of color the flowers very subtly. So there is the greeting, and then you can stamp your flowers wherever you like, however you would like them to be. This comes in quite a bit darker, as I've said before. They tend to come in darker and then dry up more true to color. So don't panic if you think, oh, that's much too dark right out of the gate. It will be okay. So that is that piece done. I'm going to close up the basic gray, and I'm going to pull back in my Pale Papaya, and I'm just using the scatter dots stamp, and I'm just coming in and I'm doing one stamp on each one. I thought about doing the stamp over the greeting as well, but decided not to. It looked a little bit too busy. So If you look at the cards, every card turns out just a little bit differently. This one definitely has more color in the corners than this one. If you wanted to add color, absolutely add color. I did dimensionalize this. So this one uses a whole bunch of dimensionals. And as usual, I am using up the edges of the sheet of dimensionals as well, because they all work. Might as well use the whole sheet. And then I'm just going to put some in the middle too. And then I'm just putting my thumbnail in the back of each one just to make it easier to peel the backing off. So you just come in, lift up that edge, and away we go. Once we've got the back of the dimensionals off, then we just attach it to the card base. It is that simple. You could do this in any colorway you wanted, whether you've got a favorite regular color or if you've got a new favorite in color. I like the quietness of the pale papaya. It's nice and subtle. So we're just going to lay this down centered. And there we go. There is the card finished. So thank you very much for watching. If there is anything you'd like to purchase, please use the links below. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much.